that. Custom reviews on those folders, perfect 5 stars. The Angelic card toppers. Here we go. 1,300 of these are already gone today. It's $29.95, 572259. That's what you need to know. And then you're like, what? The Angelic card topper second version? Yes, if you had the first, I know you've been waiting for this. If you missed on the first, don't worry, you're getting this now. But half are already gone for the visit. Anna.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. So
this is so pretty.
So pretty. So you collect angels.
I do. Well, I collect angels for my Christmas tree. And so my mother started it the year I was born. And so I have a great deal of angels. But one of the things that I work with as a designer every day is antique ephemera. And what does that mean? That means beautiful, this is an antique postcard normally, or something from the 1800s. And what I've done is made you an almost card kit with this Angelic card toppers. And so what you're getting, we'll just start out with the little foam adhesive. And so you're gonna build the top of your cards with all of these things. So foam adhesive, then you're getting 2 layers, not the card, okay? So these are layers that work together, all right? So you have a 5x7 layer, and then you have a concentric 4x6 layer. And with each one, I found that when I was working with the palette of color, the flesh tone of all the beautiful angels looked better with gray and gold and just a little bit of red and green. So this is a very neutral set of frames and beautiful backgrounds. You're getting some of those antique postcards that have been redesigned and reimagined. And then here are the new angels. And so this one, my favorite, okay? Oh. See, look at how close can we look at this? They're so beautiful. All right, and when look, it's like you and me, brunette and a blonde.
She has highlights too. Oh,
that's
pretty.
Right. Okay, so with each one of these, I think you'll find someone in here of their angelic faces and styles that are so absolutely beautiful. So we also give you, these are all three-dimensional. So you see how she's three-dimensional, and then so multiple layers, and then she's a sticker on the back. So you just peel away the cardstock ever so slightly, and then it's just a big giant sticker. Okay, and then she works with all of the embellishments. You're getting glitter, you're getting foil stamped embellishments, and then sentiments that are so pretty. Like they say, Alleluia. They say, sing praise. Things that angels might say.
Yes.
Right?
How many Christmas trees do you have, Anna, at Christmas time with angels on it?
Just one.
Just one big one?
Yeah, just one giant one.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, yeah. The past year, it was 10.5 feet.
Oh my gosh.
It was so beautiful. Okay, so this is what happens. So I've added a card to the back, but this is the entire topper. So you use the card surface, the layer, and then the beautiful pieces that work together. And the sister angels.
Oh,
isn't that pretty?
That is so pretty. Okay, so sweet.
I love everything about this kit, and we did the Angelic card toppers for the past 2 years, and I knew that I wanted to do a brand new set just for this year.
I love all their halos with the stars. Yeah. They're just absolutely mesmerizing. And of course their faces are so angelic. They're so sweet.
Well, that's how they got picked. Yeah. by me. It was like, okay, you have to have a certain attitude, Miss Angel, so that you are giving joy to others when we're making cards with these things. So let me just show you how this works. Okay. And so I will put this away. Again, there's nothing you need except the card surface itself. And so I picked the gold surface and then one of the layers. This actually is not part of it. All right. So one of the things that's really pretty is that this frame is part of an angel, right? She comes like this. Look at this.
Okay. So like a wreath around her.
She's so pretty, and I thought, oh, I saw this and I think this is just, look at how simple that is and how beautiful that becomes just with just her. And really, there's nothing else to do except maybe add this little happy Christmas and a little swirl of glitter just to give you that. This is a very subtle, very sophisticated Christmas card.
Truly. Yeah. Truly. We have Aileen, am I saying your name right? Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I don't want to cry.
Oh, and from
Oh, I'm so
Pennsylvania.
happy to get through to you. Oh my goodness, I've tried to buy at least all of your products. I make cards, and I was diagnosed with cancer some years ago, and so it gave me my own project, and it gave me something to do, and so I hand them out now to where I was taking my treatments at. I give them to the small children, and you were talking about the Wendelbucks cards as having flowers, because most of the children can't have real flowers, so they have Anna Griffin flowers there, and my children come and say, I need a card, Mom, right away, or it's the most, I can't even say, my words won't come out the right way. I'm just so excited to be able to say thank you so much, because when I say, oh, Anna, it sounds like you're a family member when I'm talking about you.
I am.
To my family, I'll say, oh, well, Anna did this and Anna did that. And so I feel like you're my personal friend, and I just... You and Siobhan both, you're awesome. I love you. I thank you. And my daughter is recording me talking to you on TV. I'll have this for the rest of my life, and I'm appreciative.
That's fantastic.
Totally fantastic. It's wonderful to hear your voice. Many blessings to you.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys be blessed. Have a good evening.
You too. It's so good to hear from you. I love the way you're paying it forward with all those cards.
Yes. Yes.
So sweet.
So, Siobhan, I didn't say a while ago, I skipped over everything about this. There's 24 card layers in 2 sizes, 24 angels, and 24 sentiments, and then a plethora of embellishments that all go together. So look at what happens when you start building. Maybe you add, like Patricia said, you add all those other Anna Griffin things that you have. Like right here, you use our ornamental frame dies with this, and they just become just even more spectacular with each layer.
Okay, we will keep you posted. Those are obviously extremely popular. 572-259. Aileen, thanks for calling. Patricia, thanks for calling. Guys, keep